My coworker accused me of faking a pregnancy to get time off work. I had a miscarriage at 10 weeks. My husband and I had been trying for over a year, so losing the baby was devastating. The cramping, the bleeding, the empty ultrasound screen, it all happened so fast. My doctor signed me off for a week to recover physically and emotionally. I work in a small office of about 20 people where everyone knows everyone's business. When I came back, most coworkers were kind. They'd squeeze my shoulder in the hallway or leave chocolates on my desk without saying anything, except for Jennifer from accounting. She had opinions. My first day back, Jennifer cornered me in the break room while I was making tea. A whole week off must be nice. Her voice had that fake sweet tone that made my skin crawl. I stirred my tea and didn't respond. She moved closer. You know, my sister had a miscarriage and she was back at work the next day. Some people are tougher than others, I guess. I took a breath. Everyone's experience is different, Jennifer. Or, she said with a little smirk, some people just milk things for attention. Over the next few days, she wouldn't let it go. During our team meeting on Wednesday, she asked loudly across the conference table, "So were you actually pregnant?" Because I never saw a baby bump. 6 people went silent and stared at their laptops. I felt my face burn. "It was 10 weeks, Jennifer. There wouldn't be a bump yet." "Convenient," she muttered, but loud enough for everyone to hear. By Friday, she was telling other coworkers I was lying. I heard her in the kitchenette with 2 people from marketing. She just wanted vacation days before the holidays. My cousin's a nurse and she says 10 weeks is barely even a pregnancy. Probably just a heavy period. When she saw me standing in the doorway, she didn't even look embarrassed. She just shrugged and walked past me. My manager Sabine pulled me into her office Monday morning. Her face was tight with concern. "I've been hearing some really inappropriate gossip. I need to shut this down, but I need to understand what's happening." I explained everything. She asked if I had documentation. I showed her the hospital discharge papers I'd brought just in case. She read them, closed the folder, and told me she'd handle it. The next morning, Sabine called Jennifer in for a meeting. I don't know what was said, but when Jennifer came out 20 minutes later, she walked straight to my desk. "So you showed him private medical information just to make me look bad?" Her voice was shaking. "That's a new low, even for you." The day after that, she sent a company-wide email. The subject line was workplace integrity. The body said, "Some people will do anything for sympathy, even lie about losing a baby. Just something to think about as we head into performance review season." I sat at my desk staring at my screen. My hands were shaking so badly I couldn't type. 3 coworkers came over immediately, furious on my behalf, but the damage was done. Everyone had seen it. I went to the bathroom to cry where no one could see me. I locked myself in the furthest stall and just let it out. The anger, the grief, the humiliation of having the worst moment of my life turned into office gossip. I was wiping my eyes with toilet paper when I heard the bathroom door open and Jennifer's voice say, "Still milking this for attention?" I froze. She continued louder now. "You're pathetic. You know that, right? Completely pathetic." That's when I heard the stall next to me unlock. Heels clicked on the tile floor. Our HR director Rebecca's voice cut through the room like ice. "I have heard enough." Jennifer's face went white. I could see her through the crack in the stall door. "Rebecca, I didn't know you were—" "My office," Rebecca said, her voice shaking with rage. "Right now." I came out of the stall. Rebecca's eyes were red. She looked at me and said quietly, "Stay here. Take all the time you need." Then she turned to Jennifer. "Move." 50 minutes later, I watched from my desk as Jennifer was escorted out of the building by security. She was carrying a cardboard box with her belongings, her face blotchy and tear-streaked. She didn't look at anyone. The office was dead silent except for the sound of her heels clicking toward the elevator. Rebecca came to my desk afterward. She sat down in the empty chair beside me and took a deep breath. "I'm so sorry." What she did was harassment, creating a hostile work environment, and frankly, cruel beyond measure. She's been terminated effective immediately. She explained that she'd also had a miscarriage years ago. She'd been in the bathroom that morning dealing with her own memories when she heard Jennifer's comments. "I've been documenting her behavior all week. Every comment, every witness. That email was the final straw. That's harassment in writing, company-wide." She paused. "We also discovered she'd been lying on her timesheets for months. She was using this whole investigation into you as a smokescreen." 2 weeks later, Jennifer tried to sue for wrongful termination. The company's lawyer sent her a cease and desist letter with 40 pages of evidence. Witness statements, her email, timesheet fraud, everything. She dropped the lawsuit within 3 days. 6 months later, I got pregnant again. My coworkers cried with joy. "After what you went through, you deserve this," Sabine said. Jennifer tried connecting on LinkedIn a year later. I clicked ignore. Some people don't deserve second chances.